Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network. That is right, people. It is Tuesday, and we are back for NXT Watch Along. It is your boy, of course, sadly, the former two-time network champion, the Redeemer, back for another Watch Along. But as you can see, not alone tonight. Sadly, the man of 1,000 words might not be here. There might be a slim chance that he might be here, but other than that, he might not. But I am not alone. I am joined, first off, by 1/3 of World Elite. World Elite. Make sure to always check your watch because it's Yeet o'clock. The Yeet man himself, Marcus Hay. What is good, my dude?
What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? It's always a hassle to get on one of these watch-alongs with you and Dom and Psycho Lady. I'm always in the comments, but I'm here for NXT, so let's get it.
Hey, even if we only got you for a little bit, it's good to have you on here finally.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, we are joined by our current representative, Mr. Attorney at Law, Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire. And of course, if you have any kind of issues that you need settled right now, like say you got stuck on the toilet, couldn't get off of it, say your car broke down, say you got in a road rage incident out of nowhere where you just didn't expect this guy to just cut you off. You got out of there and he started throwing fists at you. Or make sure you call this man or Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire at 1-900.
I think I want to raise lawsuits against how high Ethan Page's pants are. Good Lord. Look at them cuffs, man.
If you want to sue Ethan Page's pants right now, call 1-900 Mussolini, $3.99 consultation fee, and a free can of Pepsi. Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible if you see the wrong can of Pepsi. Top Rope Wrestling Talk, Circle of Debate, and Game Breaker Sports are all responsible for this ad. Call today. Money's on the way. Call Pepsi Phil today. Right now.
God damn, that's good.
Telling you, we're going to have him represented on all of our channels.
Good. I need this on the World Elite podcast. I could give you some good tips for Pepsi Phil. Like,
exactly.
if you don't pull out in time, or
if you don't pull out in time,
listen to
I can't do nothing about that. Oh my.
That's your fault there. He says.
What about if you short yourself from laughing at guys like R-Truth or old Sid Vicious promos?
Yeah.
No. That's an act of God. You can't help that.
Oh Lord, Miss Parker's here.
Why could I see Pepsi Phil having that one written down in the book where it's like if R-Truth makes you laugh so hard that you shart, it's an act of God. That's it. It'd be the greatest thing ever.
Wow, really?
Just call it an act of God. That's all it needs to be.
I'm sorry. You see who just showed up again?
The Rascals.
Yep.
They are part of this triple threat tag team match where the winner becomes number one contenders for the new tag team champions, which I swear now everyone's just going to start agreeing with this whole. They have blackmail on Shawn Michaels.
I can't do anything with that.
I'm gonna bring this up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring
sure
that up
we can't
tomorrow.
call Pepsi Phil to sue Axiom and Frazier for blackmail?
Can we sue them for a new gimmick
I was
name?
expecting
Fraxium?
Sorry.
Sounds like an over-the-counter drug.
a breakup. I was expecting a breakup from Axiom and Frazier, not a breakup in Chase University. But I mean
you were
Rich Rollins
50%. You were 50% right, so that counts for something.
Yeah, you called a breakup, so breakup you got.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't specify which one, I guess. This night's pretty loaded. We got this triple threat tag team match coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Oro Mensa and Lexis King. Trick Williams and Pete Dunne.
I haven't seen anything about Julia having a match or at least showing up, even doing an interview.
No, but we got some pretty exciting, weird stuff. We got some interesting stuff here right now, though.
Okay.
I was wondering who that was the other night, and I'm trying to spell her name. Is it like Giuela?
It's Julia? No, it's really weird. Funny. It is funny. It's Julia, but she spells it with a G because, ironically enough, she's half Italian, half Japanese.
And her English is fucking amazing.
Yeah. So, and apparently, I guess, yeah, and if I remember correctly, her name was spelled with a J until she moved at 1 year old, and they misspelled her name. Well, technically, she wanted to go with Julia as her name for wrestling, but they misspelled it with a G. From what, if rumors abound, are correct.
Well, see,
Pete Dunne trying. Pete Dunne is trying. Pete Dunne is certainly trying.
So Pete Dunne and Julia, or
guys?
Oh, no. I mean, I don't know Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne may have some swag we don't know about. I mean, it's possible. It's wrestling. We done seen some weird connections in pro wrestling. We have seen some weird. I mean, if you told me that Matt Cardona was dating Mary Chelsea Green, I'd have called you a liar. Because I would have said the truth. Chelsea could have dated better. Chelsea could have done better.
That's where he got the name the Bruiserweight from, because he's pounding.
I guess so. Speaking of Lord,
so get this though. I didn't know this was made as a match tonight. We've got Tatum Paxley taking on Rosemary.
Really?
What?
Yes.
Real quick,
I'm pretty much. They need to stop fucking around. Just give me a Rosemary Wendy Chu match and shut the hell up.
Right. Plus, I also saw this before we went live. Jordan Grace tweeted this out about an hour ago and says, "Who wants to make history with me? See you soon," and then tagged NXT in it.
I mean, what's the next pay-per-view they have coming up?
They really don't have a show. NXT doesn't have a show until like the
that's like
in October.
Yeah. I was thinking Halloween Havoc. That's the next one they have.
Yep, that's the next one.
Jordan, you keep advocating for England. Maybe one day it'll happen.
But she said that, and then NXT quote tweeted it and said, "Looking forward to it."
Yeah, okay. Then she must have something coming up for Halloween Havoc. So maybe
that, or she's got something coming up just anytime soon.
I mean, she may have like something that starts before Havoc and like ends at Havoc. So like a 3-match series thing they're working on.
Speaking of Halloween Havoc,
tank.
Speaking of Halloween Havoc, I would like someone like Rosemary hosting it. Like no more Shotzi hosting it. Give us something different for once. Because I love Halloween Havoc. Keep spin the wheel, make the deal. But
who should she feud with now that she debuted?
I mean, starting out. I mean, you could give her Roxanne, which I guess she kind of declared right there. But honestly, let's face it. If Roxanne stops her, you can't have her do it. So she has to beat Roxanne for the championship.
Yeah.
Which I know flies in the face of every rule we have. Was just because you show up, you don't get a title shot. But for some reason, I look at Julie and go, "I'll approve it. I'm gonna let it go."
Mr. Opinionated. He said he was going to be here. He came back. What is good?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with.
I don't know, Jordan.
This is the number contendership, right? This isn't the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's a number. Yeah. I think I'm kind of going with
Gallus wins. Shut up.
What are you saying?
Going with Gallus because I would like Gallus to win because that's my fellow Scottishman, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Rascals win.
Mm-hmm.
I actually
Hank
think
and
that
Tank's been
Gallus
doing
is
these like
going to
weird
win this.
promos lately. Yep,
I do. I think Gallus has
Gallus,
this. I think
Gallus
it's
boys
the only
on
heel
top.
team in this match.
Honestly, I actually like them in general. And of these groups, they're the one I'd be most pleased to see win, mostly because like they've been grinding out really hard, especially last few months.
Gallus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for it. I like Gallus. I've always liked Gallus. Leave Zack Ryder alone.
The only thing I'm worried about is Gallus is not what you refer to as a pretty team.
Leave Zack Ryder alone. He's
Mr. Opinionated. I will not let that man have peace. He is the indie god, but for the record, I will give that man no peace.
See, even Dom said because he showed up at Raw Dogging last night and it was like last minute, but he said he'd be back. So and he showed up again. So just Mr. Opinionated.
You know the problem with
Gallus? Say get your podcast.
Yes. You know what the problem with Gallus is? They are not a pretty tag team.
He says Ethan Page looks like a dude pitching you cryptocurrency.
That is literally the shtick he's going for. Their shades don't help it. The shades don't help at all. And the cryptocurrency, I keep expecting him to like do cryptocurrency and cocaine on the side. Like his side hustle was selling cocaine to college kids.
Are we going to use So Great? So does that mean we found Tony's dealer?
What's up, Ivan? What's up, Ivan?
What is good, Ivan?
Oh, that's nice.
Tell that to mommy now. Jesus. Honestly, if Hank and Tank won this, I would be shocked.
I would laugh actually.
I like them though. I really do.
I mean they're young, so they have time.
They're just like heavy. They're like heavy machinery, but like I said, they just remind me of Public Enemy.
You mean the heavy machinery that actually gets work?
No, the tag team.
Whatever happened to Otis? Otis's other partner, not Otis. Otis' partner.
Oh, Tucker?
Yeah, did he just get cut?
Yeah, he got cut, but then he just like I think he basically like hung it up. I think he's done wrestling.
Which I don't understand that. 'Cause like he was really good, and honestly, I'll say it. He was a little bit better than Otis.
Everyone loved friggin' Heavy Machinery as a team, and it's just like they broke him up because shock factor. Look at that. Tucker turned on his boy. How could he? And it's like stupid that they did it.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for Wesley after losing to a TNA guy at No Mercy?
Honestly, anything he wants. That's actually not. He didn't lose to a TNA guy. He lost to a TNA champion. There is a big difference. So it's not like he lost to like some ham and egger from TNA. He lost to a champion. So
the man did just win the X Division title and then friggin' show up on No Mercy with it.
Yeah. So I mean, I think he'll be fine. It was a great match to begin with, so that much can't be said.
Yes.
So I think he'll be fine. And honestly, if I'm him, I think it's the end. I think if it's Wesley, if it's Wesley, maybe the North American title
again.
I mean, he ain't. I mean, honestly, Obafemi is still floating around there, and at some point, Obafemi's gonna get that championship. And as much as I love Wesley, broadcast, he ain't beating Obafemi.
I don't think anybody's beating Obafemi at this point.
Exactly. So
I think Tony was your last chance to do it, and I don't think they're gonna. And since that didn't happen, I don't know who else you do.
I mean, if you want to justify it, maybe they can have a match that unifies the digital championship for TNA and the speed championship. They have about the exact same importance.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. At least the digital media title had some more meaning to it. Fucking
digital media title had Matt Cardona. The digital media title was invented by Matt Cardona just for him, and then he left. And then
basically he made that title because he's like, I can't just bring my internet title with me, so I need to make a title that's closely in.
And then Jordan won it, and then literally after that, everybody's like, okay, I don't know what to do with this now.
Chef, what is good, bro?
So I'm
he's ready to join in. He's gonna come in too. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so I think it's pretty good. Like I said, so I don't know.
Man, this is. I gotta get. What did you guys think of No Mercy? I gotta ask you guys.
I will be honest. This weekend we had TNA's. What's it called? It's not Endurance. It was. What's it called?
Emergence.
Emergence.
Yeah.
Bash in Berlin and NXT.
No Mercy.
Honestly, I will tell you right now, Bash in Berlin was the weakest of those pay-per-views.
Bash in Berlin was the weakest. Really?
I'm saying it was the weakest because let's face it, every Emergence. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep blanking on the name. No Mercy. All had impactful matches that meant something later on down the road. Truth be told, all the matches we saw, I feel like the storylines died at that pay-per-view. And it wasn't any kind of big shift in the landscape for WWE. I mean, think about it. Like, think about it. Randy and Gunther ended up shaking hands at the end of the night. Cody and Kevin ended up shaking hands at the end of the night. CM Punk finally beat Drew.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was it? And then was it Jade and Bianca get the belts back.
Yeah.
Dom and Liv lost. I mean, honestly, they ended almost all of the storylines, and truth be told, they didn't give me the sense of there was something bigger coming on down the road.
What's bad was I don't think NXT did either, though. Like they gave you some, but not a lot.
Not a lot, no. But think about it. Chase U breaking up was a big deal. That changed the landscape. Julia showing up obviously changed the landscape. Wesley losing to a TNA guy, that's a big deal right there. Joe Hendry having a pretty decent match with Ethan Page was a good deal. But we got Pete Dunne coming in beating up our boy. Williams, yeah. So even though it wasn't a whole lot, but truth be told, more impact happened, excuse the pun, more impact happened at Emergence and at
after banger after banger.
Yeah. Banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
Set off the banger alarm.
Oh shit!
In the building.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Pepsi Phil, you roll, baby. Keep on.
But yeah, like I said, for the most part, although all three pay-per-views were really good, the one I liked the least was Bash in Berlin.
He says, "What the fuck are you smoking tonight?"
Bash in Berlin was the one I least liked. All the other two,
wow.
TNA was amazing. It was legitimately a great night. Like I said, No Mercy was great. Like I said, but Bash in Berlin was very, very good. It just did not leave me wanting more. That was the thing. All them storylines.
That's kind of how I felt about No Mercy. Like the end of the show, I just felt Chef is in the building.
Oh,
dude,
Chef, what up, boy?
What's up? Was good, Chef.
My boy, what's up, homie?
See, that's how No Mercy made me feel. No Mercy made me just feel like completely like done with it. Like I was just like, it's just feel like nothing's working for it anymore.
Okay, see, like I said, No Mercy. I actually enjoyed all the matches. Ethan Page did it well. Obviously the Julia thing we knew that was coming. We knew Julia was showing up either this week or at least next week. So oh Lord.
Gotta love when Trey does that move.
Yeah. So, but for the most part, honestly, I just for some reason I like I said, we got like reverse feelings on Bash in Berlin. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
All the matches were really fun to watch. And like I said, Jade looked much better than she did the last time she was out. Mm-hmm. Again, not her fault because we all know the villain was the ropes because that rope was fucking everybody over. But for the most part, it just wasn't kicking for me.
Hey, my boy Javon Evans, let's go.
No.
Just showed up right there taking out Joe Coffey. Let's go.
I mean, Jordan, I do agree that
raise.
Jordan, I do agree that is what No Mercy basically was for. But honestly, I enjoyed the matches on NXT just a little bit more.
Meteora Swanton combo.
There it is.
Wow, the Rascals did win.
This variation is going to be a fun tag team match. Yes, it will.
Damn, Axiom and Frazier versus the Rascals. This is going to be wild.
Yeah. I guess now we know why. I guess now we know why Chase you lost.
Kayla.
What's up, Kayla? Hope you had a great weekend. Hope Avril Lavigne was great to you. Hope you get to catch up on the fine wrestling that
you got to see Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan. Be happy.
But yo, Pepsi Phil, bro. I hope you're having a good night. And BC, my brother, and Marcus. But yo, I'm not gonna lie, Bastion Berlin to me was a fucking 11 out of 10. Like,
look who's there watching right now. The Good Brothers just showed up.
Is it wrong that my first thought was they still work?
Right?
It's a lot of people's things for it. It's like they're still there.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they're great when they're allowed to do stuff. It's just they haven't been allowed to do anything for what? How long?
Well, that's a debate on Thursday.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, it's gonna be a fucking banger ass tag team title match.
Oh no, it will be. Most definitely. I'm excited about that one.
He said it's all love.
Literally, I kid you not. You want to talk about the most lopsided tag team I've ever seen? It's like ordering 2 chocolate chip cookies and you got a chocolate chip and an oatmeal. What the fuck?
Subway problems. I've had that happen.
Exactly. Thank you. You know what I'm saying. Oh shit.
When are they going to do this tag title match?
Right next week, knowing NXT.
Yeah, me and Bakley were on the same page with that whole at the end of No Mercy, where it's just like wrestling wise, I felt like the show was great for No Mercy, but freaking like decision wise, I thought it was lame.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's fair. Like I said, there's a couple of like honestly, I would have wished, there's a couple people I wish would showed up. Truth be told, there was a couple of run-ins I was hoping would show up, and it wasn't exactly the most spontaneous of reviews. Well,
yeah, it's just like I'm just getting more and more like mixed feelings for this TNA collab thing, because it's just like, I don't know. It just feels like they're not generating much excitement out of this.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, I gotta tell you, you gotta remember, like a month ago, we only had one person from TNA showing up. Now we got a tag team, one team winning, Joe Hendry showing up. I mean, it's slow. I won't argue with you. It is god awful slow. It's like he's waiting for 2025 to do something. So I'll freely admit you are absolutely correct. It is ungodly slow.
The other thing I think it is that's wrong with it is, again, it doesn't feel like they're willing to take chances on this whole thing.
Now that I agree with, because truth be told, I would have TNA winning a lot more matches than they do.
Exactly.
That's the only thing I would say. Like TNA should win a little bit more matches if you want them to be a comparable product. So that when they show up, that actually means a lot more than it currently is. Other than just it's a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem is that WWE has never ever done that when it comes to featuring other promotions on their shows.
Well, that's not entirely true, because like remember the Rumble used to be the thing where they introduced everybody from everywhere. Like, granted, they wouldn't win, but they were like, they had random folks come out of nowhere. Like, they had people from Mexico, a lot of New Japan guys showing up. And back in the day, it was just kind of a one-time thing. So maybe it's just they're just gun shy about, like you said, having a spotlight on another promotion. I mean, this is
That's
definitely
true.
more involved. This is more involved than a Rumble appearance for sure, Mr. Opinionated. So I do understand your point, Chef, and you are right. But I guess this is more involved than say just a random Rumble appearance. Who does not believe in Joe Hendry?
Right? We still believe. Just disappointed still. It didn't happen.
If you want a real debate, you get to decide whose song you enjoyed more: Joe Hendry's shout out to Ethan Page or Trick Williams' diss of Pete Dunne.
Yo, that diss was actually great.
Yeah.
I listened to the whole thing and I went, wow, Trick. Might need an album from you, bro.
All I'm saying is our truth crawled so Trick could fly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's great.
I wouldn't say that. I say our truth wants so Trick can fly because as long because he's still wrestling. It's not like he was in WWE for only 5 to 10 years. Dude is still wrestling.
Mm-hmm. And Lexus came back to AEW. There's no way in hell he'd go back.
I mean, honestly, no. I mean, truth be told, that ended up here. Who was he tagged with over there again? The tall blonde?
Griff Garrison.
Yeah, he'd end up being tagged with Griff Garrison all over again.
Varsity Blondes return.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, Julia Hart's probably like, whoo, dodge that bullet.
I think Griff Garrison in NXT would be a star.
I think he'd be great.
I think he'd be great too. And he's a young talent who honestly reminds me, and this will sound terrible, but he has that same feeling you get when like Kevin Von Erich first debuted. Like he's just a big, tall, blonde goof who honestly
fucking Poppy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I look at him and go,
who
man,
the fuck is Griff Garrison?
Exactly.
Yes.
Everyone, honestly, this is the one time I'm WWE going, please change that motherfucker's name. Please.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
I mean, honestly,
that is the most generic sounding wrestling.
Damn, Trick and Peter brawling already, and they ain't even freaking having the match yet.
Bro, that is a Marvel Comics character name like Peter Parker, and all the rest of them with the same name, the first initial.
Bruce Banner.
Thank you.
Oh,
look, we got Meta 3, I should say.
Here we go. My favorite part of
Scott Summers.
They feel so empty without Dar. What if Julia joins?
She's already a member of the House of Black.
Yeah, she's already in House of Black.
Julia.
If she had the House of Black gimmick in WWE, that'd be fucking awesome.
Oh, first of all, do you know the number of Taker jokes that would come out about that woman?
Yeah.
We were already calling her Little Taker in AEW. It ain't going to help being in WWE with that same gimmick.
There will be more Taker jokes about her than Baskin Robbins as flavor.
Exactly.
Wow, that's a good one, Chef.
How we feel about Oro Mensah? I like him, but I just can't. I don't know. There's something about him that's not clicking with me just yet.
I like him. I still don't know how far it goes for him with this metaphor stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't see how metaphor does if they ever got called up.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a real nice mid-card hand for NXT for sure. North American
For sure.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I can see North American champion once Obafemi moves on to the main roster or the world title picture for sure. I can see him as
I like it.
Carry that torch.
Jesus Christ, Jordan.
What sounds more white bread generic? Garrison K, the Griff Garrison.
In my defense, yes.
I was calling her the dead woman out of respect.
I mean, does she get to be the American Badass next? I'm just saying.
Yo, she starts coming out on a motorcycle. I am done.
First of all, if it's me, she comes out on a little motor scooter like Kurt Angle
Oh,
did.
we got them both.
Yeah, those damn Harleys that Taker used to ride out into the ring. Those bikes are bigger than Julie is.
She'll be fine. She could do it.
Julia's gonna be a mini fiend. Oh my god.
Honestly, if she went to the WWE and hit the main roster, she'd be a nice little counterpart to Sister Abigail.
Oh, I like it.
Not as a tag team, but like literally like as her opponent.
Oh man, she'd be awesome in WWE, man.
Same thing will happen to Metaphor that happened to Hit Row. Fucking god.
Yo, I can't wait for her to come back as a face and go after Mercedes, though. I know, totally different conversation, but
you're not wrong.
I agree. I agree.
I don't think you know how upset I was that they let her win at New Japan's Capital Collision.
Oh, they had her beat freaking Momo.
Yeah, which I guess. I mean, honestly, I understand Momo probably is bigger than a New Japan Strong title belt because let's face it, she is. But
yeah,
I was
Momo is fantastic.
Yeah, so I'm like, I understand why they just like let's just keep it on the kid. But honestly, although Mark Henry made an interest, did you see Mark Henry's observation about the Britt Baker match?
Oh, that not every match needs to go 18 minutes long.
No.
No, that was Jim Ross's. My bad. That was Jim Ross's.
Yeah, exactly. but according to Mark Henry, he says Britt Baker was sandbagging her.
I don't care.
The thing is, I could so believe it. That's the thing.
I know.
I missed it. Damn it, my internet froze. What did you say, Pepsi Phil? Britt Baker what?
Britt Baker apparently was sandbagging Mercedes during the match. That's why she missed a couple of spots.
That's what supposedly was said. Mark Henry told us some Britt was sandbagging her.
I remember enjoying the hell out of that match during the watch along.
It was, but she had two botches that weren't really. It was one of those things where it looked like bad timing, but it's one of those moves that honestly you don't like. She usually makes those, so and it doesn't look
like Lexus.
You fucking Mark.
So like I said, I don't know. Mark Henry put his 2 cents in, so. I mean, I'm inclined to believe him because he don't usually make comments like that often.
I mean,
I don't care.
She might be out the door at AEW. Who knows, man?
I mean, that would be insane.
If the shit with Jamie's true, the shit with MJF is partially true. If whatever bullshit's going on with Adam Cole, maybe the shit with Mercedes is real. She had the beef going on previously.
Oh, shit.
With, Thunder Rosa. I mean, send her cancerous ass to WWE and let's see what she's got, man. Let her cook.
That's fucking bullshit.
So you're bullshit, Tony Khan.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Hold on a second.
This match out.
Hold on a second.
Never mind.
Oh, Jordan. Sandbagging is when you don't sell or pretty much help your opponent do moves, or basically like if there's a pickup or if there's a slam. You know, obviously the other person throws themselves up because you can't. I mean, most people can't physically pick someone up, so you kind of have to like help with the momentum. And apparently, Britt Baker on 2 occasions apparently did the sandbagger. And that's just a term where you don't help the person get up. Oh,
it was at this moment Jackson knew he fucked up.
Jesus Christ, that clip hurts me every time I watch it. Oba's confronting the family.
That clip breaks my jaw and snaps my neck at the same time.
Yo, can I just say this right now? Adriana Rizzo, respectfully.
Yes.
Run, man, run.
Okay, the one with the okay for the one with the bun. I don't know why. I I thought the guy with the bun was Ali. At first,
because he looks exactly like him. He looks exactly like him.
They like him.
That's their attorney, right there.
But yo, you're right.
We have ours. They have theirs.
Is Oba Femi Is Obafemi the tribal chief of NXT? I thought that was Ulafala, or how the fuck you say it on his neck.
Look at that.
Well, those are, well, technically those aren't flowers; those are beads. So I guess you know.
That is true. So
I call him the chili pepper.
oh, it's time. Here comes
I
Tatum.
call him the chili pepper necklace.
Mm-hmm.
The chili pepper
Pepper
necklace.
necklace.
That's
Such good shit.
I mean, here's the question: do we see Obafemi as the NXT and NXT World Champion?
Could be friggin' have him pull the
Yes.
Keith Lee,
Yeah,
except actually keep both.
yeah. Because honestly, it's been a minute since they've had a double champion, and I think didn't Cole have it for? No, Cole just got this was the first NXT US champion, North
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
I thought Keith Lee. Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I thought it was. I thought Keith Lee was the first to hold that honor. No.
no, he was the first to have both tied the US and the world title for about what 2 weeks, a week.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Adam Cole was the first one because he won the ladder match, the triple threat. Was it a 4-man ladder match or a triple threat ladder
I
match?
was there, 6-man. I was there.
Six-man ladder match.
6-man ladder match.
They're all gone from the company now. As crazy as that is, dude.
Yeah.
That is nuts to think of, actually.
It
Holy
was
shit.
Adam
Let me
Cole.
just say right now, Tatum Paxley has every red
Yeah,
flag. out
Cole,
there.
Ricochet, Lars Sullivan,
That's
Velveteen
right.
Dream.
Well, Lars Sullivan needed to go,
EC3.
I think, yeah,
So they-
and Killian Dane,
and Killian Dane.
my boy.
Killian Dane, I miss.
Put that match in the vault.
Mm-hmm.
That match was a fire fucking match, though.
No, that
Wow.
match is
God.
incredible,
That was
dude.
amazing. Oh, by the way, Tatum
That
Paxley has
whole
every.
look.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I don't know, Jordan. I don't know about that one.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe. I
I'll
doubt it though. I doubt it.
take over New Orleans.
Take over New Orleans.
Take over New Orleans. To me, that was the WrestleMania 17 of NXT takeovers.
Is that the one where Cole is forced to defend the tag team titles too? After,
he won the-
after he
he
wins
was
the
double
he
champ.
wins the ladder match and then fucking has forced to defend the tag titles.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
right.
bragged about it.
And that's when
I'm a brag
Rod
about it.
joins the group.
I'm gonna brag about it again.
yeah,
I was there that night. Dylan and Jordan were there that night. That was like WrestleMania 17 of NXT shows. There was not one bad match on that card.
Absolutely
the women's
not.
title
You're
match.
right.
Was that the
women's title match-
DIY?
Yes.
Was that
The
DIY
women's match. The
Yeah.
women's match got the lowest rating of the night, but it's not a bad low rating. I gave that women's title match a 4 out of 5. I
Okay.
gave the NXT championship match with Andrade and Aleister Black 4.5 out of 5.
I
The
remember
ladder
that one.
match, the Dusty Cup
Amazing
finals,
match.
and the unsanctioned match, all 3 5-star matches. I gave 3 5-star matches on that fucking show.
Okay.
That whole fucking
Okay.
show
I
was
mean,
5 stars.
nothing is ever touching that ladder match ever.
no.
I don't know, man. You remember that was that ladder
Yeah.
match with tag team with the Street Profits?
I topped that one.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the one the first?
I cannot believe this shit.
Is that the first time Montez jumps on a ladder from the rope?
That was when we got
Oh, yeah.
Mamma Mia for the first time from
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
that loud one. Mamma Mia.
Hell yeah.
There you go. I love that movie.
God.
We need Beetlejuice on here. The one where he's like, nice fucking model. We need that one. You about to lose out. You're about to lose out professional here. And he kicks a fucking tree. Nice fucking model.
I think we got a guest commentator in the house.
Tell me
No.
he didn't just say that.
I mean, the funny part about that clip is if you knew what he was saying that about, you're going,
Oh, I know what that one's from.
yeah, exactly.
I know what that one's from.
But, oh.
That's the worst one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. I would love to see a WWE run House of Black.
I actually would think a House of Black versus the Wild Six would be an insane.
Unreal.
I love it.
If we can,
Like,
if we can do fantasy booking, what about like the White Six versus Sanity?
Oh, for the love of
that
God,
was honestly
Shit's about to hit the fan.
Sanity. Honestly, was something that should have actually maintained into the main roster, and it just went away. And I don't even understand why. It was so good, and Eric Young did such a good job.
What about
Gallus is backstage having
Gallus
a meltdown.
versus
Who?
What about
Gallus
versus
is backstage having a meltdown.
Hey, what about Gallus versus the Shield?
Oh, please. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm honestly intrigued by that.
Oh, my girl, Maddie Runkowski. What's her new name? She used to be Maddie Runkowski.
Ren
I
Sinclair.
forgot her fucking
I love that they kept it close to her name, though. I like that.
Well,
For the record,
we had her on World Elite. Let's go.
What was wrong with Sanity, Jordan?
why?
I like
Hell to the no, to the no.
I love that song.
Sanity was an awesome faction.
Honestly, Eric Young did a great job with that faction.
Yes, that faction was incredible.
it was better than Aces and Eights.
I mean, here's the thing.
Listen, I will always have a soft side for Aces and Eights. Okay,
So,
just because
honestly,
TNA fucked that up.
The first few weeks of Aces and Eights was amazing.
There's my baby. There's Roxanne.
Respectfully.
There's my baby.
Here's my question. Don't you think it's when you tell Charles Dempsey, it loses a little something when you keep bringing a trophy around every goddamn day?
Guys.
You know what? William Regal would have did the same shit.
Oh, nice.
And damn, I forgot what I wanted to say.
Man, I'm so not used to this music. I don't like this music for Rosemary.
Oh, way the fuck ahead of most of us.
Was that for Roxanne, the damn, or that's for Rosemary?
I mean, if that could be Rose for Rosemary, because I fucking love Rosemary too.
I mean, I miss Rosemary shit.
Man, it's so weird. Like, I don't like this music for her. Like, if I'm not hearing Decay, we have problems here.
Hey, look, Impact should get a win here, though, right?
She's got it in her mouth, first off. And she's got Wendy in her mouth? This is weird.
I go. There goes my plan to have them beef.
Got Rosemary and Wendy hanging out is kind of cool. I love it. I need more of this.
For the record, every woman in that ring right now is every red flag I used to date and still do.
Death Dolls versus Unholy Union. I like it.
Exactly. Literally.
I like
brilliant.
it.
That is brilliant right there.
I like it. Oh my god, these two. Oh my god, these two are so weird. Oh my god, wait a minute, Rosemary, you can't choke her. I think she likes that shit.
I don't know. This is an interesting team.
Rosemary just joined the Rascals.
I want you to know I'm not taking that back. So
I don't know, man. There's something about that tag team that looks nice.
I mean, I'm intrigued. Whoa, Tatum!
Wow.
Yeah, I did see that too. I mean, good God, I don't know where that came from.
Backflipped over her. That was wild.
I don't know why. I thought Rosemary. I thought Rosemary was with the Rascals for a second with that ring gear, that neon that flat.
No
Same
shit.
with Wendy too. The alien pajamas.
Whoa, Tatum! All right.
Man, she busted.
I might need a minute watching this match. Respectfully, indeed. Indeed.
Pepsi Phil could help you with that,
bro.
Yeah, you'd
Look
fail
at
that. You'd fail that pull-out test right there.
Wow.
Just saying.
Does that mean?
Oh my god! Oh my
does
god!
that mean
Is there
that-
something going on?
Does that
between
mean
these
that
two?
you
These
keep
are
a
fucking
little?
weird.
Does that mean that you keep a bloody little black book somewhere, Pepsi Phil?
No, but dear God, this is a pretty match. Let's put it that way. This is a pretty match.
Yes, it is.
Also Scary Violet, which is also nice as well.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
If Tatum starts banging her head off the friggin' turnbuckle and she busts her nose open or something, and Rosemary just smiles, she smiles back at her. We're gonna.
I ain't need Rosemary doing an inverted leg scissor on somebody's neck like that.
I mean, to each his own, I guess.
First of all, can we talk about the fact that she's fighting with a hoodie on? Just saying right now.
That's freaking crazy that she has that like that.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say she didn't have time to take it off. And I went, oh wait, that's your outfit. Okay.
I bet it's like
when Dom used to wrestle with that.
It's like 90. It's like 90 degrees in Florida, and she got a hoodie on.
You tell me how the fuck Andre Chase wrestles in a fucking sweater, and tell me how that man ain't dying after his matches.
You know when he goes in the back, he take that shit off. Like, whoo.
Andre Chase is like the reincarnation of a wannabe Damian Sandow. He starts his own run in college.
Oh.
That would actually be a hysterical pairing of Sandow and Andre Chase together, where it's just like,
can we have Sandow as a motivational speaker for Chase University?
Honestly, Sandow should come back as manager. Honestly, I'd like him to come back.
I'm kind of cool with it. We had a wardrobe malfunction because the screen went black.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, mine is still good.
That cameraman's been on fire all night.
Hey, goddamn USA! I want to see some undead.
I'll find it on Twitter.
Some undead.
I'll find it on Twitter.
Oh shit!
What I said.
Okay, Jada Parker. Oh shit! There it goes.
Miss Parker.
Jada Parker versus Jasmine Nix.
All right. Oh Jesus Christ! Well, there's
that
match right there.
She played soccer for LSU.
I'll tell you right now, that match right there, pure definition of NXT tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that finisher.
Yeah,
look at that finisher.
Oh,
I love that move, man.
Yeah, and kudos to the cameraman.
Yeah, I love that. Give that cameraman a raise.
First off, the fact that now not only did Wendy Chu pin a former Knockouts champion, so did Tatum Paxley.
Yeah. For the record,
after Rich Leonard Chase U is on maternity leave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is that.
Oh, Wendy's attacking Tatum.
You are far ahead of the rest of us. Give us a minute, man.
Oh, spear by Rosemary.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Laura.
Hold on. Wait. Can I catch up, please?
Whoa!
What?
I will mute y'all right now.
Well, what is she doing here?
Mm-hmm.
What a kick.
Wait, why is she here?
Well, I mean, I'm sure you remember that Tatum
I was Googling undead titties.
Yeah,
and
no,
the
but
next thing you know,
Tatum
I
fucked
see
her
Lyra
over. So why the fuck did she come back and help her?
Oh, wow.
Like, I literally Googled undead titties, and next thing you know, I see Lyra Valkyria on my fucking TV.
Bruh. Wow.
I got nothing.
Hold on. Wait. Stop. Just shut up.
She jumped up in her arms.
Oh,
that's adorable. That was adorable.
Oh, look, it's Butch. Or
don't
Julia's
call him
fucking
Butch.
Julia's man that he bruiserweight.
Oh, that was really fucking cool.
It's Peter Dune. Kyle O'Reilly said it best. Oh, they're still brawling. Oh my god, can we just get the match now? These guys can't wait.
Hal.
Right, Hal. Heck in a sec. Rage in the cage. Freaking hate in a crate. Whichever one you want it to be. It's so big. Pepsi Phil actually tells somebody to shut up.
Probably me.
Pepsi Phil, did you tell somebody to shut up? Yes, I also muted y'all because you are literally 5 minutes ahead of me.
Wow.
My God.
Yo, I know I asked this question before, but who is this girl with Robert Stone?
Stevie Turner. She's like, her and Robert Stone are acting as Ava's assistants.
Is Ava actually doing something besides being a mad GM?
No, she's a GM basically now. They had to basically have Regal endorse her.
Mm-hmm.
They waited for that long for him so he could come out, friggin' endorse her and be like, "All right, guys, I'll see you whenever."
I wonder if she smells what my rock is cooking.
Oh, that's a good T-shirt. I may have to get that one.
What is the shirt?
No, the one is a trickin' ain't easy.
Oh yes, that's a good shirt. Ethan Page will lose to Obafemi. I can see it.
No argument here, Jordan.
I can see it.
I like that.
Hello, ladies.
Who was that?
We thinking about Jada Parker again?
Yeah, Miss Parker.
Go Tigers.
Miss Parker.
I'm thinking about
how many
Roxanne
assistants
Perez.
do Baby Rock need? Or should I say Pebble? That's Ricky Starks, remember?
That is Ricky Starks. Well, no, technically, if Ricky Starks has left, obviously they will probably give him a new gimmick of some type.
Nah, he'll probably still just be, what he
The
is.
Pebble.
The name
It was a part of Schism, but it wasn't working. No, listen, Schism was good.
No, it
what
wasn't.
it could have been. It was.
No, it wasn't.
It could have been good.
The only thing worse than Schism was probably that the NXT Underground.
I mean, the weird thing was Schism was randomly getting over because people loved Joe Gacy so much.
You sure that was Schism or just Joe Gacy?
I don't know, because they started to love the whole freaking faction for a while. It was just weird. Like it got over for some fucking reason.
It got weirder when they got weirder when they had those guys with no eyebrows.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that was, but honestly, I think
grizzled young veterans.
Mm-hmm. Was that the grizzled young veterans? Really?
Yeah, the guys that were with freaking Joe Gacy and Ava were
no, they were not the grizzled young veterans. They were.
Oh yeah, they were the Dyad.
No. I wonder how many people fucked his name up and accidentally said John Wayne Gacy.
You know how many times that's what I swear to God they want to just call him that?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to talk about
Vince would have that fucking option like,
wow,
John Wayne
Ava
Gacy
can't wrestle anyway, so Daddy got her a job. Hey, wait a minute.
Office the direction you could fuck.
Said it.
If you
In her defense, she was no, it is not. In her defense, she was actually wrestling long before The Rock was put on the board, or he's training before The Rock got on the board. So,
and she was getting better.
She was.
Or they just randomly put her as freaking GM. Leaving the unemployment line. Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, truth be told, every wrestler. Honestly, if you're not WWE, AEW, every wrestler's kind of unemployed until they get a contract. So every wrestler's on the unemployment line.
That says a lot.
Mm-hmm. I mean, basically, they're all contractors until they get picked up and then they go away. I mean, some of them get great careers, some of them don't.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, right now, I'm excited for the fact that I just found out Mustafa Ali has a HOG match with Zilla Fatu.
I heard that's dope. So,
and you want to talk about a creepy wrestler name? Why not just go all out and have somebody play Max Cady? From Cape Fear.
Oh my God, that's right.
No, someone did try that.
What?
There was someone who did that. It was the guy who pretty much inspired Bray Wyatt, and it was a really short run.
Bingo! Look at screen. Watch.
Oh. Okay.
Julia's tall as fuck.
How tall is she?
And very good looking.
He's at least 5'6", 5'8".
What you talking about, Justin?
Oh, he's defending the Knockouts title next week in an open challenge on NXT.
You know who that is?
Oh boy!
Don't spoil it for us.
You think it's gonna be Carmen?
It better not be fucking trash can elegance. Showing up back here again.
Well, she probably gonna
Ava
defend
is
it
a better.
against,
Ava's a better
NXT,
wrestler than
right?
Ash by Elegance.
Everybody's better than Trash Can Elegance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
here's my question: who do y'all pick her to take? Who it can't? It's not going to be Roxanne.
Roxanne.
I don't know. Oh shit! Trick just ran right out and said, "Let's go. We ain't wasting time."
Yeah, and just he jumped on top of them.
Oh man, who the fuck could it be?
Kick.
Open challenge. Who the fuck could Jordan defend the title against?
I mean, they could do an okie doke. They could do a swerve and make it Julia.
They could also just make it just be like random as fuck though.
It'd probably be like Izzy Dame or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
You know who they should make it be, and this is going to sound weird to say.
Who?
Make it be Natalia.
You know, I'm not mad at that
What about
idea.
poor Jade, or is she still out?
I think she's still
What about
out.
poor Jade?
Yeah, she's still got like what 2 more months before she comes back.
Yeah, sure. I think she's still injured technically.
Miss Parker, I could see it being Miss Parker.
Mm,
Parker.
honestly, that's not a bad call either.
It could be. There you go.
Mhm.
It could be any fatal influence though.
What about Lola?
Fallon Henley, JC Jane, or freaking Jasmine Nix.
All right, JC Jane does no.
What about
Is Gigi Dolan still hurt?
Lola Vice?
I'm guessing because I haven't heard or seen a damn thing about her since.
Okay. Lola Vice.
What about Lola?
I guess I'm worried that honestly, I don't know. Do you think they'd let her win?
Oh, they did make Javon Evans and freaking Joe Coffey tonight.
Okay.
And so is Stax and Obafemi. So we are getting an Obafemi match tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, fucking right.
And we got Roxanne too, so we might even actually get a Julia appearance tonight.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. I don't even need Tony. I'll do it myself. Let's fucking go.
If we're gonna have Julia,
Let's fucking go.
If we're gonna have Julia appear more, you need the clip of Conway Twitty saying Julia.
What to say is I don't need Tony or the drugs to do that. Allegedly.
Shout to the guy in the crowd. He got a sign that says Butch sucks.
This is just a random Butch sucks sign. Man,
They got some more people in the front row holding Butch signs.
Are they?
Big-headed Butch, you a Butch.
Oh yeah, they're reading, they're fucking quoting the damn diss track.
That's awesome.
He called him big-headed Butch. Yeah. Son of a Butch.
What about baby back Butch?
Oh my god. It'd be like when I call Bakley freaking baby back Backley.
Butch, please.
Butch, please. Damn, you could really just quote anything and make it freaking fit with his old name.
Butch ass motherfucker. There you go.
God.
Take them chops, you butch ass motherfucker.
I love it.
I love it.
Who was that? Was that just something random?
I love it.
I must be. You need that one. Yeah, you think? You need that one. Oh, or Peter Griffin. Now. I gotta catch up on my Family Guy, by the way. Oh man.
Punk's backstage. What the fuck? Oh, you're not backstage. You're in a hospital bed, shitting out beads.
Calm down, Bakley. Go back to Joe Henry's.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Just stomped Trick's head on the steps.
Did we just see a wrestler get red rum tonight?
Possibly. Hopefully not.
Oh, I love these NFL kickoff commercials, but tune in tonight. We're making our week 1 picks of the NFL and our week 2 picks of college football. Probably gonna shit talk that game being in Brazil since you can't wear green. I gotta see who I'm playing this week in fantasy. Maybe Tim can figure that out for me.
Who would going all the way down to Brazil?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with like games in London, but why the fuck are we? They're playing a game in Brazil, but the stadium they're playing at, their football club, their biggest rival, their main color is green, so they got this still like, oh, they don't wear green out there because they take football so serious over there with gang violence. But no, they're gonna pick 2 NFL teams where their main colors are green. So I don't know if the Eagles are gonna do their all blackout look and the Packers are gonna do the all white out that they revealed. I don't know, but that'd be funny if they wear green and they were like, oh, you can't wear green in that stadium. But they were talking about how they're supposed to have armed security.
And the main helmets that the Eagles have is green.
Well, then they had black helmets at one point. They had the black helmets with the eagle wings.
Yeah, they had them as their second option, basically.
That's what I said. Why didn't you put the fucking Chiefs and the Ravens in Brazil? You got one team that's black and purple, another team that's red and yellow. Like, that'd have been perfect. But then you couldn't do that because the Chiefs wouldn't be able to have their fucking Super Bowl banner presentation and shit. They'd have had to put like, fuck, you could have put the Saints and the Panthers in Brazil for all I give a shit. Tim hated that. Oh, damn, it's just me and you. Everybody left us.
I mean, black helmet and white and black.
Well,
jersey.
so, Chef, what do you want to talk about? So, Chef, what do you want to talk about?
Ow.
You need to come on World Elite. Come be on a nostalgia episode. I need to get your Twitter, man. What's your Twitter?
Well, right now, is you probably know that I help run the Top Row Wrestling Talk on Facebook. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on there. I don't have a Twitter, but if you want me to, so I can be on World Elite.
Yeah, any way I can get a hold of you, I could send you like the links and shit. Any way I get a hold of you.
Yeah.
Damn, Tim hated that. Damn, Tim left when I said, "Oh, the Panthers and the Saints should have played in Brazil." You were like, "Nope," and you logged off.
I didn't hear, man. My kids are being my kids.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't have a Twitter right now. Mm-hmm. But you can reach me too on Facebook, right?
I don't know. I'll have to find you on there. I can't just type chef. I type chef, I'm gonna find thousands of chefs.
But I can't find World Elite. But I can't find World Elite on there.
Oh no, we easy to find. We got a gold logo. It's got a microphone on it.
Y'all want to slide into each other DMs and have this discussion? Just saying.
God damn! Damn, I got served. Damn, you missed it, Justin. We got served. What? Phil.
What the hell did you do, Phil?
I just gave him a little bit of friendly advice.
Oh Jesus!
Watch yourself, Bloody Mary, Black Widow, Pepsi, Phil.
Don't play a hate, Pepsi, Phil.
Hey, is y'all internet acting up too? Because
yes, mine is. Yes,
Goddamn Disney, leave our fucking internet alone. You took ESPN from us. Leave our fucking
You're
internet alone.
bullshit, Disney.
What? The Snow White trailer sucked. I'm sorry. You ain't got to take ESPN away from us. Shit.
You don't have to take
They did the same thing
ESPN
here.
away
They
from
took
us.
away ESPN and they took away ABC7. So my mom
Oh,
can't
that's
even
funny.
watch her hospital.
You don't need to take away ESPN from us.
That's fucking bullshit.
You're bullshit, Disney.
So what do you think? Ethan
Dude,
Page's next defense is against Trick Williams?
I mean, at this point, yeah.
Hell yeah.
They wouldn't have that interaction.
Because I'm wondering if they're going
2 days.
They wouldn't have
It's
that
been 2
interaction
fucking
if they
days.
were.
Here's the question: Has Butch ever won the NXT championship?
No.
Okay, so
The only
the UK
NXT
title.
title technically he won was the NXT UK one, and that was it. He won the
Okay.
NXT tag team titles too, but that was with Matt Riddle.
because now I'm wondering if they're going to make it a triple threat
What, with them two and Ethan Page?
with them and Ethan Page. Yeah,
What, on
we
the
already
premiere?
seen Trick and Ethan Page already. Butch is an interesting change on it.
Maybe
about
I don't hate that really.
Make it a fatal 4-way with Joe Henry. And wait, would this be at the premiere in Chicago or would it be at Halloween Havoc?
Ooh, reverse suplex by Trick.
That's a good question. I don't know where I would do it.
Tim, are you going
Well, he
to
stepped
NXT
on
in
Pete's
Chicago?
fingers. Ah.
What's up?
You going to NXT in Chicago?
On October 1st?
Yep. I thought it was this week. I thought it
Damn,
was
Booker's a damn near
Bro,
cursed right
fuck.
there. He's like, pay back some mother.
I'm waiting to see where else they going. They just only advertised that and then St. Louis. Are they going to be going around the globe weekly like Raw and SmackDown or just every so often?
I think you're right. I think they're trying to push this as a half developmental half.
What the hell is Pete doing?
Don't tell me. Let me find out.
That tattoo on
Oh
his knee
shit!
like fucking hurt.
Oh my god! Oh, he's going for the fingers. Oh Jesus! They're holy shit! Nice spot.
So by the way, here's a hot take for y'all.
Oh really?
I don't like Booker T's NXT commentator.
I think a lot of people.
All them Laffy Taffies flew everywhere. Dude, that's all fucking Laffy Taffies on the floor. They all fucking
quack, quack.
And maybe the best thing he's given us, minus freaking that whole the no water, no vegetables, just me thing.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
We just got a double fucking count out.
Yeah, and
I'm still trying to figure out why did Vic Joseph have so many Laffy Taffies on his side of the announce desk.
Hey, he loves himself some candy. Okay,
I was about to say. He probably put it. Well, they're there for like 6 hours at a time.
I swear, the one time he had just nothing but a bowl of Skittles. So when that fucking thing broke, all you saw was Skittles go flying.
Yeah, this makes me think it's going to be a triple threat for the championship.
I can see it.
I'm gonna say a fatal 4-way plus Joe Henry.
You really think?
Honestly, I don't even think so. I think they're moving on from Hendry again.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go back to TNA.
I mean,
I guess so.
And then I gotta skip my football to watch him on Thursday nights.
Yeah, Pete's headbutting him while he's freaking fighting him. So they're holding him apart. He's like, Oh
I've always wondered where is Chase? I've always wondered where is the Chase U classroom? Like, is this in somebody's fucking room in their house? Like, y'all get the fuck out of here! I gotta clean this house.
What's the name of the What's the name of the university y'all train at?
Oh God,
Wholesale.
Wholesale. Yeah, I think it's Full Sail.
That's funny.
Everybody wants them to go back to Full Sail. I like the black Chase U shirts too. I still never got my OG red one.
I love how they brought out those Champ U shirts for a whole night, and now they're going to vault somewhere.
I mean, truth be
I like the black one. more than
I mean,
Red.
truth be told, Chase, you needed something to do something at this point. So this isn't a bad call.
I'm shocked.
So my only
Duke
question though
Hudson
is
didn't
what was
turn
the point of
heel.
the titles then?
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked Duke never turned on him because he didn't get selected to be the tag champ with Andre.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting on. But no, we don't get a fucking Axiom and Frazier turn. We get a turn and Chase U, but it was the wrong one. I mean, yeah, Rich Holland ain't shit.
Speaking of, what's the name of the girl? And remind me the name of the girl who's in Chase U. The leader.
Thea Hale.
Have you seen how jacked she is?
Oh my god, man!
Yeah, I follow her on Instagram.
Okay,
she's a pure definition of respectfully.
Yeah,
she looks
but
incredible.
like, honestly, but like just a few, like I've seen a couple of clips of her. She looked like she jacked as fuck.
She is in incredible shape.
Ooh,
oh god,
she's dating somebody.
She's with Nathan Frazier.
Oh, wise choice. That's exactly. Damn. I love Roxanne.
Wow, he broke the MVP trophy.
That trophy sucked anyway. Come on, let's go, Joe.
Oh, let's go. My boys in action up next. Javon Evans and Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey with that vaudevillain looking mustache.
I know.
Love it.
How fucking funny is that then? He looks like a vaudevillain, yet freaking one of the vaudevillains is a commentator on TNA.
It's funny how him and his brother in a trio, you think they would be tag team partners, but no, one guy's teaming up with the other man's brother, and the older brother.
I know, that doesn't make sense.
Like you think Joe and Mark Coffey. I can see like Wolfgang running the show and Joe and Mark being the partners. No, Joe's running the show.
Honestly, I haven't.
Little brother with Wolfgang.
I'll be honest, I haven't actually seen Joe Coffey wrestle that much.
He rarely does. That's the thing.
Okay, then it's not just me. Okay,
I miss their old. I miss their old theme song they had in NXT UK. That was my favorite. I don't like the one they have now.
Yeah, that theme song.
So what are we doing with? So what do you think about SmackDown going to USA next?
Finally,
I don't know. When they chant "Holy shit," it's gonna get bleeped out.
Doesn't matter. It's better than fucking Fox. They'll get fucking trigger happy. They'll censor it. They'll black out the screen. They'll change the channel on you. They'll put it back on there. They're freaking psychos.
I mean, USA's not that much better.
I just thought it's.
I don't care.
What the movie is that with Tommy Lee Jones?
Oh, that's the fugitive. That's the fugitive.
Oh, the fugitive.
That's a fit. Yeah, I hadn't seen that movie. In
like no shit, no lie. If
like,
you guys
I would rather it. I would rather it be on USA.
No lie. If you ever hear Gallus, I ain't gonna lie. If you ever hear Gallus's old theme song again, like every time I hear it, I vision myself, Dylan, and Jordan barging in a bar and just beating the shit out of everybody.
Maybe that's why they took the song away, because of people like you. Out here causing menaces.
Oh, you can't go. Well, I can't get Phil to get the song back.
I was gonna say now you need Pepsi Phil to defend you.
Somebody got bailed you out.
He said, "Gets me." He don't like the song. He said the song's bad because of my actions. So I couldn't even get Pepsi.
No, it's because you treated the song wrong. So now he has to defend you because you got in a bar fight.
That's not his.
Pepsiville Hathaway Esquire. 1-900 Mussolini. $3.99 consultation fee and a free can of Pepsi. Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible if you see the wrong can of Pepsi. Top Rope Wrestling, Talk Circle, Debate, and Game Breaker Sports are responsible for this ad. Call today.
Can it be Pepsi Cherry?
I mean, no.
If he's wearing a red shirt, at any day, then he's Pepsi Cherry.
Okay, let's go on a positive side. What do you guys think of Joe Tessitore? I love him on Raw.
By who?
Joe Tessitore, the new commentator.
Yeah,
I do. Great yesterday, man. He was a natural. He flowed so well. Like I was marked out for him all show long. And there was
truth be told, I actually do enjoy him more.
Nipple Mania was running wild here when he pulled up the stats about this Denver hosted a PLE for the first time since 2003, Vengeance. And I'm like, look at Testator go pulling. And for once, I love Pat McAfee, but goddamn, when Sheamus came out, I'm so glad I did not have to hear, it's fight night, baby. I'm so glad I didn't have to hear that. What's he doing? He's taking his shirt off on College Game Day. Taking his shirt off on College Game Day, making Nick Saban like, why did I join this podium?
I'll say this. I liked him. I think he did a very good job. I just think he needs to emote more. That's it.
Be like honestly, a like a Mamma Mia.
Yeah, the funny thing about him is like, I think he's trying to be like the respectable one a little too much. And like kind of like what Gorilla Monsoon was.
Like when he during the Punk and Drew segment where everything started, he started getting like showing like really expressing himself there, where he was like, this needs to stop. And I'm like, yes, that's what I want to hear. Because all the other times I'm listening to him do a commentary, I'm like, he's got that commentary voice and he sounds very, very good. And I'm listening to him, but he just sounds very monotone the whole time. And I'm like, man, I just need a little bit more emotion in there, like something behind you. Just express yourself more and you're good to go. Because other than that, you're doing a very good job. Hey, look, it's NXT's Jack Perry, though.
I told you that shit the second I saw him that first time. I was like,
wait,
Jack Perry.
Who's the Jack Perry? Not Sean Spears, the other guy?
No, freaking Brooks Jensen.
Yeah,
he is.
Broke ass
Also,
Jack Perry and shit, dude. No doubt.
He's basically just Jack Perry. NXT looks at Jack Perry over on freaking Dynamite and goes, man, we need something like that. And then goes, Brooks Jensen. Apparently, Bull Buchanan's kid is Jack Perry.
Fuck.
When your mom tells you we have Jack Perry at home.
Yes.
It's like freaking saying, they have Jack Perry. We have B squared.
Who's this kid reading the book again? He was in that breakout tournament. What's his name?
The one against Joe Coffey?
No, the one who was just talking to Brooks Jensen.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, he's a young cat.
Yeah, I thought his last name was like Dawkins or something. I don't remember. It's fucking, I don't know.
Oh, is it the guy that
I'll
brought Ashanti the Adonis last time?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, freaking Dion Lennox.
Dion Lennox, yes. Yeah, I was thinking of Dion Dawkins, the football player.
It's my boy right here. He's bouncy.
When this match is over, I'm gonna hit out because I gotta get final prepares for Sportsmania Plus today at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So
You got it, bro.
after this match, I'll tune out. But
You got it, bro.
Mainly talking college football, NFL, top 10 Adam Sandler movies too.
Oh, nice.
I appreciate you coming on. No.
And yeah, I would love to be on World Elite.
Oh, Superman punch! Holy shit!
Oh yeah, get if you follow Dylan, get with Dylan. We can make something happen.
Let me see.
Hit up Dylan's DMs.
Yeah, Dylan Herbert. Yeah, I thought
A Bear.
I know him.
A Bear.
I mean A Bear. I know him.
I'm gonna send him a shout out now. Saying
Look at that, he's bouncy
on
this boy
being a guest in the future.
Damn, Javon! Holy shit!
You know what? I'll make it happen now. If we need guesses for Bad Blood prediction show at the end of the month, we can get you on for that.
Do it, Chef. Do it.
I'm in.
All right.
Yes.
Well, we'll get with Dylan. I just messaged him. I said, Chef about to message you on being a guest in the future. We need new faces. We need new faces on the show. I mean, we got CJP on not long ago. I brought in De Niro back in the summer. Who else I brought on that was brand new? I brought on a couple of new faces.
Okay. I don't know how he didn't get hurt in suicide dive.
You saw that dive, right? Like how the
hell? That looked like he missed most of it.
Damn, that's super kick. God damn.
What? God damn. Oh my God. Fucking Joe Coffey looked like Chris Farley with a vaudevillain mustache.
Oh, Jesus, he folded coffee.
Like literally. Fucking coffee looked like. Oh no, he looked like Zach Galifianakis in fucking wrestling tights.
Oh wow, Gallus is double teaming him on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's Cedric.
Damn, he got fat.
Cedric Alexander.
You do realize you're jumping ahead and spoiling for the rest of us, right?
I don't know.
I have no idea why my shit is so slow because it's rare, but
It's fucking Disney's fault. We said,
You're bullshit, Disney.
no, what I said was Cedric Alexander looked like he put some weight on.
I mean, honestly, he could use it.
Yeah.
Like, be a big man like Obafemi.
I mean,
Two meaty men slapping meat. How did they say that?
yeah, that the thing is though, that don't look like fat. That look like muscle.
Well,
Yeah, Cedric is
you could call him.
hella thick, dude.
He looked like, with that hair and that beard, he looked like Jason Derulo.
Man, I fucking love that Javon Evans just won this.
And he's like 20 years old. He's
20.
He's not even legal to buy alcohol yet.
No, he's not.
He's damn good though for 20.
I wonder if he goes to Trick Williams, be like, "Hey man, you want to whoop that trick and give me a 6-pack?"
You think Cedric's like, hey, you want to start another hurt business?
Bobby and Shelton are gone. I need somebody.
My other two dudes left me.
Lyra.
Them and Obafemi, that's your hurt business.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice.
All right, well, let me go make sure my internet works before I end up like everybody else. But I got a show in a half hour, Sportsmania Plus on the Game Breaker Sports Network.
Okay.
Thank you again, everyone.
I'm getting ready to message.
Appreciate you, Marcus.
Miss on here, Riri. I'm gonna tell them that.
Hold up. You want to do a promo for game? You want to do a promo before you leave?
Yes.
I can't. What promo?
Plug World Elite, plug Sportsmania, do the thing.
Oh, I'm on Twitter. Follow us on World Elite Pod on Twitter. We're free and available wherever you get your podcast. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We do all kind of shit. Weekly, we do nostalgia episodes on audios. We do live streams. We're about to go back weekly. We talk about everything. We got a show tomorrow night. We're going to recap Bash in Berlin, NXT No Mercy, talk Joe Desator, talk Odyssey Jones, talk all this other shit, talk Chase U, maybe talk this show tomorrow night. But be sure to check us out, World Elite. The Yeet Man, the Komodo Dragon. I'm joking. Me, Jordan. We're gonna be on tomorrow night, 7:30. I think CJP's coming back on too. So this CJP's like 5th straight live stream with us, partnering up with Two Heads on the podcast. So there'll be some gossip, and Triple H loves his trilogies, and someone's getting a JD McCrispy. Or JD McNuggets, JD McFlurry. What else?
Bro, now you're making me want McDonald's. I'm gonna make sure intentionally to get McDonald's tomorrow for lunch at work.
Okay, then get you some Finn fries and French fries. A Carlito burger. Get you a Live Shake.
Introducing McDonald's brand new Judgment Day meal.
And,
it's purple and everything.
Get the Judgment Day meal and get a dipshit Dominic toy.
It's a bobblehead.
Yeah, throw it a freaking Dominic Chew toy. Let your dog play with it. Buy his fucking mustache off.
Hey, I got good news, Marcus.
What's up?
Dylan said yes.
Fucking A. Fucking A.
Let's fucking go.
No, spoiler alert. We're getting Chef on for a Bad Blood prediction show at the end of the month.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
There it is.
First week, that'll be in October, by the way. If we keep October 2nd, we'll make it happen because Bad Blood's October 5th. So October 2nd, Chef's coming on World Elite, making his World Elite debut. Be there in the comments, and he might not be.
And yes, that is true, Jordan. Tatum turned heel on Lyra for no reason.
be there or be square.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in the defense though, that was a very cute reunion. That was a little bit
Yes, it was worth that though for that moment. So,
and man, bad blood. That made me think. That's my grandma's birthday that day.
God damn, who got my phone going off?
someone got a phone call.
I need to change my. I wish I can. I need to put Joe Henry's theme as my ringtone.
That'd be
Man,
hysterical.
I used to have a Chicago Blackhawks goal horn ringtone on my old phone, but ever since I got my new one, I haven't been able to get it back.
I love it.
All right, fellas, go and get ready for Sportsmania Plus. I'll see y'all
You
in
got
the
it.
comments
I
tomorrow.
might
if y'all
pop up in
tuning
the chat after this. So if you're still live,
all righty, later.
Later. All right, Jeff. Down to 3.
Yeah.
So what we think of this? What we thinking of this show so far?
So far, it's been really good. I
think it's solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fuckers. Is that bakery?
And you know, a large part of that is not really well outside of Rosemary showing up. Not really any surprises, but I think
Yeah.
and I usually hate this word, but we've been spoiled because NXT. Well, you know, they're always gonna put it on a good show anyway.
Yeah. It's good. I feel like it's basically been a 10 out of 10, Julia. I feel like this show's basically been like last night. It's like last night it wasn't a bad show. It just wasn't anything to be like, it wasn't mind blowing, like really, but like so far, like we're basically in the last like 20 some minutes of this show. I think it's been okay, like, but basically coming off a pay-per-view. PLE, sorry everybody. It's just been like, you know, it doesn't feel like big. It just feels like we're here, we're giving you a show, and it's been solid for the most part.
Yeah, it does exactly. I mean, it's doing exactly what it's designed for.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing its job.
Yeah, you could tell they're
course,
basically just kind of going with shows right now until they get to the CW. Once they get to the CW, they're going to give us some big shows.
Again, I can't wait till
psychopath.
I may or may not. I may or may not be able to go, but I can't wait for NXT to come here.
I know. I'm with you. Oh, we got Ava. And you are in the chat and you're driving home from work? Holy shit. Oh, wait. What we got? Wow. Next week, Dunn versus Trick. Last man standing.
Okay, and if I drank alcohol, I'm getting a 6-pack of beer for that.
I like it. Can I get an SD double Q? Says Vic Joseph. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. That's what Booker said. I love those two's dynamic, though. It's actually pretty funny. Man, Stacks is gonna die. How Stacks think he's got any chance against Obafemi?
He may think so, but nobody else in the world does.
I do that a lot, bro. He says it's dumb. Man.
You may think that they have a chance against Obafemi. Good night. You don't have a prayer against them.
Then Well, I appreciate everybody for in the chats coming to hang out. And if anybody's on Facebook right now, head on over to the Circle Debate YouTube. Come hang out in the chat there so we can see what you guys want to say. We want to talk to you guys too. How's NXT so far? What happened with the others? Well, Marcus went back. Marcus is going to get ready for Sportsmania. TK's, kids are doing their thing that they usually do. Pepsi Phil got a phone call. Other than that, got us here. But other than that, NXT's been a solid show for the most part. Butch doing a fatal 4-way and last man stand. Jesus. Yeah, I think the show's been solid. It's one of those. It's kind of like last night's Raw. How I said, I think it's been like it's a good show. It's just not anything like really massive.
Really,
I agree, Jordan.
You really think that SmackDown will be anywhere near decent on this last night on Fox?
I mean, this Friday's the last episode on Fox. To be honest with you, I'm glad they're leaving Fox. I'm glad they're done with Fox because Fox to me was, I swear, I kept saying it all the time and I kept agreeing. I had a few people agree with this. I swear they were sabotaging the show. The way they would just always black out the screen for no reason. Even when somebody was just walking out down the ramp, they just black out the screen because they're like, we haven't done that in a few minutes. Like, we might as well just black out the screen. Like,
ever since
ridiculous.
Ever since the past year, SmackDown on Fox seems like it's been going through the motions, and sometimes not even that. Sometimes there's been
SmackDown's been a very blah show lately, so.
And it's bad because the first 6 months to a year when they were on Fox, it was hot.
I know. And you can tell the reason why it's been hot is because Roman was there. But it's like, I feel like it's because their issue is, again, they didn't line up enough for Cody in this entire thing to keep SmackDown interesting. So they're just kind of doing stuff.
It really did. Yeah, it's kind of like the mid 2010s, early to mid 2010s, when they would put all their eggs into Raw's basket, and SmackDown would be treated as the blue hair stepchild.
It's true. It is true. Like, it's weird because it's like they bounce back and forth with that whole thing. Like, the 1 year SmackDown was kind of the main focus while Raw was kind of the B show. You could tell. And now all of a sudden it's, we got to make sure that Raw's the B show, or not the B show anymore. It's got to be the A show again. But SmackDown has to get the shaft. And I don't understand why SmackDown has to get the shaft. I get they have one less hour, but you could still make the show interesting.
Yeah, and on top of that, for the better part of the first 20 years, SmackDown has been the better of the two shows, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
When it was given a chance.
Yeah. I always remember early 2000s. That was like some of the best SmackDowns you'll ever see was like those weekly shows that we saw.
Oh, yeah. But it's been, 1999 to like 2000.
Yeah, but that's not good. Especially when the Bloodline story is basically always getting put on hold because we have to take Roman off TV every freaking 4 months for like 4 months. It's ridiculous. And then he took 5 months off. So it's like, what the fuck? You're not making Cody's reign any interesting enough to make SmackDown good. You have these little side stories that aren't doing much. It's just, it sucks. You can't just depend on one thing to make the show interesting, and then not constantly have that one thing on the show over and over.
Yeah, it's weird. 99 till what? 2001, 2002. You had both. Both shows neck and neck. SmackDown. I mean, but especially
here we go.
Especially
Ashanti the Adonis is trying to shoot his shot again.
Good luck with that. During Triple H,
not to mention Logan Paul's been MIA. I mean, that's why it was good to get the U.S. title on friggin' LA Knight, but even then, you're not doing anything there either since then.
No.
Look at this. Ashanti the Adonis is trying to hit on Brindley Reese.
I mean, in the special.
Did he just call him DJ Platonic? What the fuck?
Platonic.
What the fuck? Why did he call Eddie Thorpe DJ Platonic?
I don't know.
Oh my god, what?
In 2000. Well, we all know 2006.
Yeah, God, you can tell this was basically a freaking Toxic Attraction ripoff. Oh, I don't know if I like this. I don't know how much I'm gonna freaking really peak on this. Like, God, Jasmine next. But all three of them, I gotta say, respectfully.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. God, Jasmine Nix knows what she's doing.
That's.
And now everybody wants to be the second rope. It's not Toxic Attraction. Exactly. You're both HP. You're damn right, bro.
So many people in the crowd saying, "I wish I was that second rope."
That's all I keep thinking about, because all I think about is TNA with that whole thing with the beautiful people. When Taz would go, "I want to be the second rope now." I mean, we're only 2 steps away from freaking Vic Joseph yelling out, "Let the pigeons loose!" That'd be hysterical. I wouldn't be able to handle that if freaking Vic or Booker starts yelling that. That might be the end of me.
and you know the add to what you're saying is that as good as it has been to great, Raw still kind of drags because it's 3 hours long with commercials.
The thing is, like, it's true. But like lately, I could say Raw's been kind of flying, which has been good. It doesn't feel like it drags as much anymore, which is good. But for the past few weeks, we've had some pretty really, really good Raws, and like last night's was just kind of it was good, but it wasn't like anywhere compared to what we've had the past few weeks before that.
I agree.
It's like this show tonight. Like, I think it's been good. It's just not, compared to what we've had the past few weeks, it's not been up there with that. I still love that.
Some damn respect on my name.
I swear, if freaking Fallon Henley or one of them starts doing that, we're gonna just basically have to just convince ourselves that it's not. This is basically a Toxic Attraction reboot. Let the doves out. Forget the pigeons. Oh God. She made the show.
Put some damn respect on my name.
For a while, yes. After a while, though, it got boring. Roxanne Perez, the greatest NXT Women's Champion of all time. You can tell they're trying to put her in that position.
Wouldn't that be Asuka though?
It was Asuka. for the longest time, but then Shayna beat her record. But then Rhea beat hers, and then Kaylee Ray had it for NXT UK, and it's like, I don't know anymore who's where anymore with that whole thing. It's just like, I just want to see them make these reigns interesting, and it's like, Mandy's at first to me did not peak, and I wasn't really big on it, and I still kind of stick with that whole saying where I wasn't big on it, because I look at it and I go, okay, Mandy was on the main roster. First off, she starts in NXT and does nothing, to the point where she ends up somehow getting called up to the main roster with her and Sonya being with Paige. Okay. But then on the main roster, she does nothing forever, to the point where she's basically now teaming with Dana Brooke, where she does nothing. And then they bring her back to NXT and just give her the championship. I was like, when they did that, I go, what was the point? Like, all through that reign, I kept looking at it and just going, how am I supposed to get invested in a Mandy Rose NXT Women's Championship reign when I haven't been invested in the woman forever because she hasn't done anything? Literally nothing.
I know.
Like, and it's just like they just gave her all these records, women's championship, had her unify the NXT UK women's championship with it so they could get rid of it. Like, it was just too much, way too, like at the wrong time. They gave her too much at the wrong time. It was like you needed to do more with her first before you did this.
I know.
She did one NXT match, was put in Total Divas, then was placed on main roster due to, in a nutshell, basically. And that's lame. It's a lame friggin' excuse.
I hate it when WWE tries to chase that reality TV show crowd.
I agree.
I really do. Especially, hell, I was in the business class one year in when I was in college, and you don't even need to take a class to know this, that you can't you cannot go after a clientele that may not care for you.
Exactly.
You can't appeal. You're not going to appeal to everybody. You try that. You try that, you appeal to no one.
Exactly. That is the thing. They tried so hard. They tried so hard to peak to the crowd with that reality show, that with Total Divas, and it did not work.
Yeah, and on top of that, Mandy Rose, she's not even Mandy Rose. There were dozens of women back in her time on WWE and NXT that would wrestle circles around there. There, and she wouldn't stand a chance against these women now.
It's a fair top 5, I have to say.
And yet they give her the Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair, Asuka, Bayley, and Roxanne Perez.
Our top 5 NXT Women's Champions of all time. I don't think I disagree with that.
And she wouldn't stand a chance against either one of them.
Yeah.
But especially Shayna and Asuka.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, those two. Sure. Shayna Baszler with her MMA background, I mean, she would absolutely destroy her. And Asuka being a she wrestler who actually went up against Minoru freaking Suzuki.
I know. Good Lord.
Mandy Rose, she would turn Mandy. She would snap Mandy Rose. She would snap Mandy Rose like a damn Barbie doll.
Mandy was your number 6 NXT Women's Champion of all time. I mean, if you look at all the women's champions outside of the top 5 that he just put, it's really not really debatable there, because like the only person that's close to that is Rhea Ripley, and you know that it was what it was.
Well, and
So yeah,
and
Mandy might take 6.
Ripley, and at that time, Rhea Ripley wasn't. I mean, she wasn't given the chance to be what she is now.
She got the title, and then basically the world went to shit, and that's what sucked for her.
Yeah, I know.
She's another one, but she ended up basically making up for that whole thing by, winning multiple women's championships on the main roster. So,
and she's in the top of that.
To each his own.
Outside of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, she is the most over person on that damn roster.
Yes, everyone loves Mommy.
Outside of Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso, she's who is more over, who is more loved than Rhea Ripley, even if she was a heel again.
Yeah, there it is. I'm sorry, Miss Parker. Ooh, respectfully. Damn straight.
And we all saw what happened when they went to Australia when they went to Perth, Australia for
yeah. Her and Nia did a great job, though.
Oh, they sure did. They really did.
Oh, there's so much cake in this match. Respectfully. I don't even know how you can make that sound respectfully.
Now, if there was any more cake in this match, I get a tummy ache.
Jada Parker is so good already.
I can't handle all that chocolate cake. I'm sorry.
Damn. Get it, Miss Parker.
The only way in terms of WWE, if there was even more cake, is if she and Naomi had a match.
Oh, the good Lord.
Sorry, I'm catching up right now. I don't know where y'all at, but I'm in this Nixon Parker match is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, she about to do the butt slope.
Yeah, Obafemi just had the match with Stax.
Oh, I saw it. That was a great match.
Oh, yes.
That was a great match.
Other than that, we only got Roxanne up next, and that's about it.
Honestly, right now, I want to see Shawn Michaels search history right now.
You can't tell me there isn't.
Because there isn't. That man has a type.
That man has deleted everything. He knows it. Either that, or when he searches, he uses freaking incognito.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, because that man has a very particular type of skills he's looking for.
Exactly.
Apparently, they have to know how to wrestle, and they have to have cake,
and lots of it.
Exactly. That's like, dude, your only 2 criteria is: can you wrestle? Cool. Cake. There you go.
Damn, they are fucking up Jada.
Oh Lord, they are going to work.
And it doesn't hurt that a lot of them have some good muffin tops either.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean,
you could tell this is such a Toxic Attraction ripoff now.
It is. Well, I mean, they got JCJ ain't had shit to do since they broke up.
My bad to just dip earlier, guys. God,
it's all good, bro. We know what we understand.
There was like some over the top rope, Hurricane Rana things going on, man. There was some all sorts of crazy action going on. Like Justin,
right. Sucky ducky, quack, quack,
meanwhile, we're just enjoying all the cake.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I put my head back too. I said, "Oh, okay, that's a good."
This is why this is properly been named NXT. Eli,
honestly,
what is good?
Honestly,
Yes.
that is a toxic attract. That is a toxic attraction ripoff for sure.
Yes, they are stacking the show for next week.
Oh,
That is
no
true.
doubt that's a toxic attraction ripoff for sure. Oh,
honestly, I thought
we got Roxanne to end the show.
Honestly, I thought Pete Dunne killed Trick Williams in that last move. On that neck break, I was like, "Oh, he killed that man."
Right? I thought he
killed
did when he did the stomp on the steps. I thought he freaking killed him.
Yeah. Honestly, this is interesting because
you're the only one.
Am I the only one fascinated by the fact they're doing Pete Dunne doing double duty on 2 brands right now?
That's cool. I love it so far.
Very cool, dude. It's
if they start doing Good Brothers some love too, like that.
So I love Roxanne, but all I keep thinking is Julie's gonna whoop your ass. I'm sorry.
Julia gonna wreck her, bro.
You were the prodigy until Julia showed up.
Good luck with that.
I mean, because honestly, right now we all look because the same thing's happening. We all looking for one thing: Julia versus Stephanie Vakir. That's what we all want.
You damn right.
Give me what I want.
Right? Where's the clip?
Where's the clip? Oh shit! The last SmackDown's in Edmonton.
Yep.
I mean, last SmackDown for Fox. I'm sorry.
God, it's gonna be so weird. All 3 shows are gonna be on USA for a while. Oh my god.
Honestly, it should have happened anyway. I mean, I understand the first reason that happened last time was they just needed a contract anywhere that would take them.
I mean, Raw's good on there until freaking the beginning of 2025. So
yeah,
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
There it is. So my question is now, who helps Jada against Fatal Influence now?
I don't think she has anybody they can
Lola Vice.
Everyone keeps saying Lola Vice. Lola got other things on her mind right now.
Christ, you want to put Lola and Jada together? I don't think anybody's gonna be able to handle that.
And Sol Ruka, just put them all together. Just booty,
Jesus Christ, man!
Booty, 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 booty.
Are you trying to give? Are you trying to give all
back.
4? Are you trying to give all 4 of us a heart attack with that?
Such good shit.
Oh,
I thought we don't play that clip anymore.
We did.
First of all,
remember?
Speaking of, when that documentary comes out, I'm gonna watch the shit out of it.
Oh, the freaking Vince one, yeah.
Yes.
I swear I'm gonna watch it just because I want to know how much freaking controversy it's gonna cause.
Normally, I wouldn't care except for the fact that the dude who did Tiger King is doing it, so it's gonna be over the top and unnecessary.
What the hell was the Tiger King thing even like?
I only saw clips of it, but it is the most unhinged Florida thing you can ever find.
All right, well then I'm expecting pure and utter fucking chaos from this thing.
Guys, you talk about cake.
Jesus, speaking of Lola Vice and Kalani Jordan and good Lord.
Can we also talk about Tiffany Stratton real quick?
Oh boy.
How about the fact Tiffany Stratton was never really announced to be on the main main roster? She just showed up one day and never went back. Because remember, she was just supposed to be a guest wrestler for one pay-per-view, and then literally just never went back.
He's like, nope, I'm good. I'll stay here, thanks.
Oh, it's the women's locker room. They look upset about something.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who's in this.
And you got the what are they called? Fatal Attraction? What are they called?
What, Fatal Influence?
Fatal Influence in there, and you got Lola. Oh yeah,
Kalani.
Dame back there. There we go.
It's weird looking at Izzy Dame fucking hanging in the back, getting all disgusted at Fatal Influence in there. He was literally not too long ago hanging out with freaking Kiana James and freaking JC Jane at one point. Like, what the fuck? Wow, Ridge Holland versus Duke Hudson next week.
Oh,
that's gonna be unpleasant.
Roxanne will go to the main roster after she loses her NXT Women's Championship to Julia.
Yes, I can see it.
Yep, that makes perfect sense. That's actually a good call.
Right now, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
That's what
and while you guys were
wow, the
away,
tag team title match is next week.
Yeah.
Wow. Why are they
Damn,
skipping
they
the
ain't
show
even
so much?
Because remember this one they have to get ready because they go to CW in a couple of weeks already.
Look at this matchup.
Not
Charlie
there yet.
Dempsey and Javon
Let's fucking go.
for the Heritage Cup. Bakley!
There we go.
That's gonna be
Hey.
a killer match. Hey, Bakley!
What
What
is-
up?
Up, Bakley.
Hola, Miss Perez.
Man,
That would be cool. That would make sense. Tiffy
Steve
Barbie
should
girl.
be Barbie Girl.
I'd like to see Justin come out to Barbie Girl, dude, and just dancing, dude. I'm a
Barbie Girl
in the Barbie
in
world.
the Barbie world.
Can you hear me now?
Fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I
we
I
can
would
hear
rock
you.
that theme song if I had to.
You would. You'd rock it well, baby.
Hell yeah.
And Roxanne looks incredible. Good Lord.
Oh man. How you doing, Bakley?
How you doing, sexy?
Whoa, Shucky Ducky. Indeed.
Feeling good now that you're here, hot stuff.
God
Hey,
damn.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Roxanne.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I apologize.
Roxanne!
That was unnecessary.
How rude.
No, I'm just kidding.
Damn, she's. Damn.
Oh man, this is gonna be dope when Julia shows up.
Man, I can't wait to see that entrance again. That music she had was dope.
It should have been me. It should have been me.
Damn right, bro.
It should be me in that ring with her.
But she was,
yeah.
Everybody's thinking the same thing.
I will trade myself to be that microphone.
On that note,
I will manifest myself into a microphone and just be like, okay, we're good.
I forgot my thing was Robert Stone.
I was about to say. God, what if they just say, what if it's not Julia and they just bring out Stephanie right now?
That would be really cool, man.
That would be fucking wild.
They probably.
And I hope she
would
gets
bring
that
it-
visa shit situated soon.
They probably will bring out Cora Jade.
Oh, fucking why?
She's been fucking with everybody on social media.
I would like to see Cora Jade team with Roxanne when she comes back.
Not again. No.
I would like to team with you. How about that?
They'll be a tag team. They'll be a tag team for a week and then friggin' split up again.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That shit
I guess
pissed me
you're
the
right.
fuck off when that happened because I hated how stupid that was. Let's give them the tag team titles to just fucking have them split up.
Let's be heels and hate each other.
Talk about how fast Roxanne got better at promos.
Whoa, let's go.
Keep it together.
Just wait for it.
Blackout.
Oh,
Wait, no!
my
Look at
God. Yeah. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Fucking what? Chelsea Green?
Oh, boy.
Well,
Haven't we seen this already? Haven't we seen this already?
Wait, what? Why is she here?
Wasn't this a couple months ago?
Yeah, why is she here?
Oh, I can tell you why. She apparently has impressed way too many people, but the problem is they can't give her a belt on the main roster, so they sent her here.
Oh, that's lame if that's the thing.
Well, if the NXT roster is going to be treated as an actual brand, it's fine.
Or maybe if you'd actually fucking
Tranquilo.
invest in main roster mid-card women's titles,
Wow.
Chelsea Green would have something to fight for.
Incredible tonight.
She does look incredible tonight, and I will have to quote that something her husband used to say. Woo woo. You know it.
I still hold to my theory. She too good for Matt Cardona.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Exactly.
The lights went out again.
Now you got to get somebody to come from Raw now.
There she is.
Oh,
Julia.
Let's go.
Look at her. My fucking God, dude.
How
she
you
is
doing? How you
dude, she
doing?
is out of this world right now. My God.
Yeah, even though she looks like she's on coke.
Man, I wish I was 40. She literally said that the only thing that you need to do to date her is be 40 and friggin' do everything she says. Listen, I will do anything that woman says. I just wish I was 40.
Wonderful.
You damn right, Matt Hardy. That's what Julia is.
Stop with that.
No, not that. Hurricane.
Really? Really?
Yes, Mike. Unreal, dude.
Now she looks better without the smoke.
Man, she's about to beat the dog shit out of Chelsea Green.
Oh.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
That's exactly why Chelsea's out there. Oh, and Chelsea doesn't attack her. Oh, big forearm.
She hit her with the G trigger.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Damn.
Julia.
Julia. Let's go.
Oh, she's going to talk. We get to hear her
Go ahead
talk
again. No.
Oh, shit. No, that would be
cool. Here we go. Ready?
Roxanne versus Julia in a lights out match.
The first night on the CW. Let's fucking go.
Are you serious? Is that what it is?
That's what she just said. She said, you, me, CW.
No. Oh, I thought it was going to be in a lights out match. But that's
how you make the fucking first show on the CW big.
Yes. Huge.
Special guest ref, Phil Brooks.
No, because that's fair. No, because in kayfabe, that's fucking AJ Lee's kid. So no.
Exactly. The closest she could get to AJ.
Bad Bakley.
Bitch.
Oh man, we got the blind side on right now.
Yeah, that girl gonna die.
Bro, that was fucking wild.
Look, I had to mute y'all and delete y'all before I was actually watching because y'all was ruining it for me. How do you keep your champion strong and introduce Julia? Have her beat the shit out of Chelsea Green.
Beat the shit out of Chelsea Green.
Yes, indeed.
Fucking G trigger and done. What a way. I have to say that was a hell of a way to end the show, though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, classic. It was classic.
Yes, it was. Man, I have to say though, the show was okay. I think it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it was anything like too extravagant, especially coming off a pay-per-view. Like,
remember they're still all young. I mean, for them, I actually thought it was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a good show either way. Like,
yeah. I mean, does it feel like a post pay-per-view night? No, it does not.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she did again.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
She killed Chelsea Green.
Mm-hmm.
getting Chelsea. We're getting Julia and Roxanne on the first episode of CW. Let's fucking go.
When she said Saint Nicholas the penis, like what?
What?
What? Yeah, baby.
Did you say something about Nicholas the penis?
She's going down this list of like people, and she went Saint Nicholas the penis, Adam Pierce to something, and Ava to something. I'm like,
welcome to a new time. Welcome to a new era.
oh, by the way, for anyone who's not feeling old enough, Triple H's daughter turned 21 and just was in college, just got accepted to college.
I seen that just recently. I went, damn, that is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why he left early.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Man, that is crazy.
Ivan said, "Rock hard, baby."
Yes, nipple mania, Poppy. Nipple mania, baby.
So, TK, what did you think of the show? You say
it was good. I enjoyed what I saw for sure. It was typical NXT show. A lot of ass, some good in-ring stuff.
Dude, that's why we've christened this NST for a reason. It's just friggin' ass and wrestling. That's all it is.
I got what I wanted out of the show, like I always do, hanging out with you guys for a little bit and getting to see a lot of ass and some good in-ring work. So
yes,
nothing wrong with it. And Julia, it was great.
Dude, what a friggin' way to kick off the CW era for them now, too. Like, holy fuck.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. This will probably do more for the CW than CW will for NXT.
Oh, more than likely. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because honestly, I'm going there going, what can CW bring to NXT? Maybe a larger audience? But honestly, NXT is doing, they can move them, you can just move them to SmackDown at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
NXT's bringing a lot more to the CW because CW's trying to reformat everything. So they're trying to bring a new audience. So that's why they went over. It's a good thing for NXT.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird because this is gonna give me like SmackDown on UPN vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling.
Well, if you think UPN, that's what CW was.
Oh no, it was. I remember it was a CW, and what was the other? It merged with something else.
Picks.
No, after that, before that.
Oh, it was that. I don't know. Damn, I forgot.
Oh, it was the WB for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, all in all, it was a good showcase for talent. So I was happy.
Yes.
The Rascals and Rosemary was a nice touch.
Yes. And then Jordan Grace throwing out that open challenge for next week, which is fucking wild.
Oh, is she?
But honestly,
yeah, she showed up literally like an hour before the show starts. She put a tweet out where she's like, "Who wants to make history? See you soon." And then tagged NXT. And then NXT responded back and says, "Can't wait to see you again." Like,
wait. So she's doing 2 open challenges in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing one on TNA too.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. She's a fucking fighting champion, dude.
He's a legitimate workhorse.
Dude, she is. I love Jordan Grace for a reason.
She has worked really hard to get. She has really worked really hard to get to this point, and it's pretty cool, especially if you saw when she first started.
Well, she deserves it because she's fucking incredible.
She's always been She's always been a really good.
Well, apparently it's already a foregone conclusion that she's going to be going to WWE. So,
I mean, it's kind of obvious. They wouldn't have brought her in if they weren't friggin' putting their eyes on her. I'm trying to lever her, leverage her over here. Like, come on.
come here.
We'll put you in NXT for a little bit. Have you have this big match with Roxanne, and then we'll say, "Come on over here." You know, they ain't that. They know what they're doing.
Yo, Justin, I don't mean to cut you boys off, but My boys are RKOing again. So just want to thank that guy.
All good, bro.
Good.
I will see you tomorrow probably for the watch along.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You guys are all the best, man.
I appreciate you for coming on too, because man.
Howdy. Now, love you guys. Talk
Love
to you
you.
guys. Go check out this is done. Go over to Game Breaker Sports. Marcus is doing Sportsomania Plus. Streets might be finishing up Roto Slappers, man. Love you guys. Have a great night.
Too, bro.
I was literally just gonna say that was the definition of what Tim does with his kids. Round them up.
Mm-hmm.
So, Chef, what did you think of the show overall? Still in that same route we were talking about, how it just felt like it was an okay show for an after pay-per-view show.
Yeah, basically. Basically nothing. Nothing really surprising. Well, I guess Rosemary showing up. That's that would qualify as one.
Nothing too crazy big, but nothing man, you could have done better, kind of thing.
Yeah, but now I'm curious about Chef. Thanks for reminding me. Rosemary and Wendy Chu, man, I don't know what to do with that.
I don't either, bro.
I don't know what the fuck to do with that. Are they a tag team? Are they a faction?
If Wendy starts showing up on TNA, hanging out with the Death Doll,
is that a faction? Because think about it, that'll be the first interpromotional faction that exists.
I don't hate that either. Technically you got Bullet Club, but
there's 15 Bullet Clubs right now.
Hey, don't forget about Suzuki Goon.
Yeah. Remember they retired that when Suzuki retired.
Yeah, Suzuki Goon's gone now.
Yeah,
No, I mean the prime. They were.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Okay.
And LIJ, doesn't that count as a multi? Doesn't that count?
No, because it's just
that's
LIJ just
Japan.
Yeah, that's Japan, and then anything else outside of it is La Faction.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess friggin' does United Empire count?
No, because technically,
it does.
Does it count?
Because Osprey and Aussie Open are still part of the group. They're just in.
No, they are. But have they used United Empire outside? Not when Osprey first showed up, but now that he's a member of the actual AEW roster, have they used United Empire's name? Because all they keep saying is Will Ospreay and Kyle.
He can't. They can't use the music or anything because of licensing agreements.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about. Like an interpromotional faction where it's equally they use all their stuff.
That's why it was weird when Moxley came out last week to his New Japan theme and not
yes. I was wondering that.
Thing.
Yes.
I was wondering. Well, have you heard about the new gimmick he's doing?
What is it supposed to be so far?
So apparently it's based on a movie about an ex-neo-Nazi who I guess is going around instead of and in the movie it's him attacking Asians. However, in AEW it's going to be him and there's Marina Shafir going around beating up all the young talent.
Okay, it's interesting.
Uh,
I mean, it is. I mean, it's not new, but it's an interesting twist on it.
Is it supposed to be his New Japan side doing it since he comes?
Yeah, I think so. I think
it's a Death Rider.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is that means that technically he's no longer a member of the BCC.
Wow, that's fucking wild.
Well, technically it's no way of getting around that.
Mm-hmm.
All they have to say is, "Oh, this is his New Japan side doing this, not his BCC side."
Well, that's interesting.
For that one, I'm just more interested to see what Marina Shafir brings to it.
Right? I'm iffy with the whole Marina thing, but if you can actually make this work.
I feel like at first I was like, is she just gonna get added because she has that MMA background and she fits the BCC perfectly. But
also, keep in mind she's also done Bloodsport as well too. She has done Bloodsport. So both of them have done Bloodsport, so they do have that connection.
And she's the and I think she's the women's champion in Defy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's a type of honestly, if it's a type of blood sport thing where pretty much everyone who's been in the blood sport gets to be form their own faction in AEW, that could be interesting.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that because, like, I don't know. That's very iffy so far.
I mean, honestly, I'm curious. I'm more curious right now what they're going to do on Dynamite tomorrow.
I know.
Because the high off of the last pay-per-view is officially over.
Oh my God! Even Eli said it too.
I told you.
No. I don't want kayfabe freaking AJ's kid.
So here's the interesting thing I'll say about CM Punk. They got him when? Was it in January of last year? Not January of this year, or
November.
was it? Yeah, in November.
November of last year. Yeah.
He's only had 3 matches. He's only had 3 matches on TV. Granted injuries, but he's only had 3 matches on television.
Yeah, because he had the 1 match with Dom.
Yep.
Right after he signed, like around holiday time for.
Yep.
Then he had the Royal Rumble. He got hurt, came back, wrestled, was it SummerSlam, and then wrestled just now.
Yeah. So this before. So
he wrestled back to Berlin.
I'm like, that's honestly, that is a Legends contract right there. I mean, in his defense, though, it was injury and he was doing house shows. So before he wrestled with Dom.
Well, like you said, he's hurt. And how old is he now?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. That ain't no excuse. He knew what he was getting into.
Well, I know, but I'm worried about his body holding up because he gets hurt.
I mean, he survived AEW. He can survive this.
Well, LA Knight's, I think, older than him.
He is. I think LA Knight's 42, isn't he?
Yeah. You got a lot of these wrestlers. A lot of these wrestlers are that age. So.
So it still makes me laugh that Randy technically counts as the oldest person in the locker room.
That's crazy.
It is, right?
Because I didn't realize because Saturday is Shingo Takagi's 20th year anniversary show, and I was like, wait, he's been wrestling that long, and then I noticed that he's 41 or 42, and I was like, holy shit! He doesn't look it because he looks so in shape.
Yeah. What was it? And what's interesting is technically he started when he was like 17.
Yeah, because he spent a lot of time in Dragon Gate.
Yeah, exactly. So he started when he was 17. Technically, in 20, he was got to New Japan and started bouncing around and AJ, PW, and a few other places, but mostly New Japan. But Jesus, 3 years. So technically, it's 20-year anniversary, but it's honestly close to almost a quarter of a decade. It's 25 years if you count this training period and hear that. Which.
By the way, did you see that meme going around with Tetsuya Naito? He was in Mexico watching Teton's match.
Oh yeah,
and he had the beanie on, and somebody goes, "Naito's the only Japanese guy that you can mistake for a Mexican when he's in Mexico." And then somebody goes, "Well, he looks like he just had a spray tan." So
the funny part about that night was apparently he was thinking he was being secret. And scared the shit out of himself when he saw him on the screen. And I go,
and then he goes like
jump scared by himself.
Yes.
Wow, Naito.
He really thought he was going to be in Mexico and be secretive. And it wasn't like he was sitting in the box. He's sitting in the fucking stands.
I love how they just point him out too.
Shit,
we know it's you, Naito. He's like, what the fuck?
Ain't no box for you to hide in shit.
On top of that, didn't he would not be what he is now. Tetsuya Naito, he wouldn't be where he is now if he didn't go to Mexico.
Tranquilo.
Well, no, I mean that's not the question. The biggest thing had always been, because like truth be told, remember if he doesn't get that stint in Mexico, like you said, he ain't Naito. That's the weird.
That's where he got this thing from is Mexico because they used to throw stuff at him and whatnot, and this was his gimmick way of dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's funny.
Because apparently he had no gimmick in Japan. Like he had no gimmick in Japan until he went to Mexico.
That's pretty funny.
The only thing that he really had close to a gimmick was that his nickname was the Stardust Genius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
oh shit! I'm sorry. I meant to ask you guys, what y'all think about Kyrie saying damn near killing herself?
Oh my god! The fact that she only got stitches on her eyelid is crazy.
Well, her eye was
She blew a buzz. She hit a blood vessel out. Yeah.
Yeah, she was literally like she had blood in her eye. Like that shit was fucking terrible.
Both her and Dirty Dom did. They had the red eyes.
I mean, I'll give Bianca credit. She probably helped make it less than it actually was because Bianca did try to catch her.
Yeah, she literally, as Kyrie overshoots her, she reaches back and grabs her like, "Oh my god, no!"
Because honestly, it looked like Kyrie was so athletic. She like jumped over all of them.
Right? She got so much freaking spring that she was like, "I'm going for everybody." Man, she's crazy though at that. Like the fact that she only got stitches in her eyelid is nuts.
I don't think if it was any other woman's wrestler on another day, they would not be able to. Their career would be killed with that. But,
probably.
But because it's Kyrie Sane, because she's one of the best women's wrestlers in the world.
Fair.
She is able to survive. I don't know how many other people could get injured like that on their eye and just they come out with just stitches.
Well, I mean, remember she did. Like I said, if Bianca hadn't actually tried to caught her and pull her away, she probably would have gotten a concussion or probably worse, like you said.
Yeah,
because she looked like she was going head first into that table.
Yeah,
Bianca pulled her off of it and stopped her momentum. So there is that.
Thank God, Bianca.
Mm-hmm. So, but all right, guys, I got to take off. I got some stuff I need to finish up before I crash out.
All right, yeah, we're gonna wrap up. We don't have much. We'll save a lot of it for Thursday and stuff. So
yeah, I'll try to see if I can do Wednesday's watch along, but I can't promise anything.
All right, let's
I'll be here for
the
the watch along. Unless something really happens, I'll be here.
All right, cool. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Be good, y'all.
Alrighty.
Take care, Pepsiville.
All right, Bakley. I'll let you wrap it up because
sounds good. This will wrap things up for the NXT Watch Along. Better late than never from me. Had work.
Hey, just happy you got made it at least for a little bit. That's all that matters.
Hopefully everybody enjoyed everybody that covered for me. Thank you for everybody coming on. Brian, Pepsi Phil, you got TK,
Marcus,
you got Marcus, and whatnot, and of course the host. I'm the co-host, so we got the host right here to my left. We got the Redeemer. He's always there every Tuesday on the fourth down. When I'm here, when I'm not here. But of course, you can find us every Tuesday from 8 to 10 Eastern on the Circle Debate, the Debate Network, doing NXT Watch Along. Of course, had a blast on Sunday. I'm glad you guys had a good time today. I'm going to be watching the show myself once we get off so I can get caught up with that, of course. And for me, I'll go first. You can find me on social media on X and IG at CageIQ, of course. I'm on, like I said, I'm doing NXT Watch Along with Shingo Takagi's 20th year anniversary, and we got the Road to Destruction coming back next week. So you will see me and Ivan come back with dojo debates. We had a nice 3 weeks off from New Japan, so we're going to be coming back strong with only a few months left until the Tokyo Dome, Wrestle Kingdom. I'm looking forward to doing the Road to Destruction. We got the World Tag League and the Best of the Super Junior Tag before that. So we got a lot coming up with New Japan. And of course, you can't forget Game Breaker Sports, our partners in crime. They'll be on tomorrow from 8 to 10, I believe, doing the AEW Dynamite Watch Along. And they cover everything with sports. Marcus is right now on doing Sportsomania. So if you want to switch on over and catch the rest of his show on there, you can do that. Just go to Game Breaker Sports, give them a follow, and give a like and subscribe with everything else. You want to add anything to that, Redeemer?
Yeah, just subscribe to both channels. You don't want to miss. We got so much for you guys on both sides. So, and you do not want to miss it. So make sure you are subscribed, notification bells on, because we drop stuff like crazy on both sides here. So you do not want to miss this.
But other than that, I am Bakley, the man of 1,000 words. This is the Redeemer. Down there is the chef, Brian Cook. And we are out.
Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen,